Hi, fifth graders. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to share with you a little bit about the Teen Zone with you. I know normally you guys would be able to come into the library. Usually we give a little tour and we talk about what it's like to go from being a fifth grader to a sixth grader. You get to see the space, see all the cool stuff. But because of this wonderful thing called a global pandemic, we're not able to do that right now. But I wanted to give you guys some insight into what it's going to look like for you guys this summer and what it could look like when the Teen Zone opens up. And soon, hopefully, I don't know when, don't have any dates, but when the Teen Zone opens up, what it's like to be in that space, what you get to do as teens, and hopefully give you some ideas of programs that you can come to this summer. All right, so I'm going to switch and go to my presentation. So I'm going to share my screen, show you all of the things. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Teen Zone at the library is super awesome. Right now, if you're trying to come visit the library, we ask that you always have your mask on. You try and keep your visits as short as you can, but you're welcome to come in, browse, look at books. One thing that's great about the YA section that's brand new for you guys, if you haven't already been over there, is we've got graphic novels, we've got manga. So feel free to come in, browse all of our manga shelves, see if there's anything you want to take home and anything you like. We also have the computer lab available. You get free printing for up to $2.50, which is about 15 pages, and of black and white. It's more for color or less for color. And then we also have Wi-Fi and charging stations. So that's kind of what it looks like to come visit the library in general. But let's talk about the Teen Zone specifically. Okay, so here's a picture of what the Teen Zone normally looks like. You can see on one side over here, we've got all of those flat screen TVs where we have all of our gaming consoles, which includes an Xbox One, PS4, Wii U, and we have a Switch. There's also this over here is kind of like our arts and crafts table, and there's computers in the back. Unfortunately, right now, due to the pandemic and because it's just really impossible to socially distance in that space, and the fact that we're trying to keep visits short, it's not very fun to come in and play a video game or get on the computer for only 15 to 20 minutes. So that's kind of why we have closed up the Teen Zone for right now. But when it opens back up, this is a place that you'll be able to go, you'll be able to hang out, and here's some of the other stuffs you can do. Like I said, we've got the consoles, we've got computer stations, we've got board games that you can come play, and we've got a craft cart you can use when you do something crafty. I don't know if you can kind of see over here on these columns, you'll see some paper. You're welcome to hang up all of your art that you make, or if you make art at school, you can come in and hang it up in the Teen Zone. And then we also have this really cool, it's just a fun space to hang out in general. There's usually programs going on and stuff like that. So that's kind of what the Teen Zone's like. If you have any questions and you want to ask and you have other questions, feel free to ask your school librarian and have them forward them along to us. We're happy to answer any and all questions you have about the Teen Zone. Normally what happens is we have the controllers are checked out to you. You don't need a library card to use the Teen Zone. You don't need a library card to use the computers in the Teen Zone. You don't need a library card to use the controllers to get on the consoles. So those you only have to when you come up to the desk, which we might rearrange a tiny bit from this photo. So hopefully we don't throw you off too much when you come in next. But when you come in, you'll just go to the desk, the Teen Zone desk. You'll talk to the person at the desk. You'll give them your name. You'll give them your grade, and then we put a little timestamp in there for the time that you take out that controller, and then when you bring it back to us, that's the way we keep track of everything. So like I said, no library card required. For the computers, you can use guest passes, and to come hang out and use art, obviously, you don't need to use a library card for any of that. So please, yeah, if you have any questions, just tell your school librarian. They'll forward them along to us, and hopefully maybe we'll even like do a follow-up video of questions about the Teen Zone. Happy to do something like that. So just forward them along to us and we will get them all answered for you. But yeah, again, as I said earlier, and again, why we're doing this video instead of coming to see you in person or you guys coming to the library, the Teen Zone is currently closed. I do not have a date when it will be open next, unfortunately. But there's other things you can do to come hang out with us and be involved with other teens in Lawrence. This summer, you guys are kind of like that magical space where to us on the last day of school, you're no longer fifth graders, you're sixth graders. So you get to be sixth graders but you also get to be fifth graders this summer. So this summer, you guys can go to all of the teen programs and you can go to all of the kids programs. So one way you can get involved with teens and start hanging out with teens and maybe meet some other middle schoolers is on the TeenZone Discord server. This is open to both middle schoolers and high schoolers. So you might meet some high schoolers in there too. You get to socialize while the teen zone is closed. We have a private Minecraft server that you guys can all hang out and play on. And then it's just a really fun way to share hobbies, favorite books, music recommendations, pet pictures, and so much more. You can see some of the categories we have over here on the side include gaming, funny memes, TV shows and movies that you're watching, or maybe even if you like to write and you want to share some of your writing. So that's the link for the teen Discord server. You guys can screenshot it or your teachers can share it with you later. That's how you get on the teen Discord server and hang out with teens there. We also, all summer long, because you guys get to go to teens and kids programming, we have tons of really cool programs for teens. We have a Twitch stream that you guys can attend on Wednesdays. We have teen take and make craft kits that are done with Senti. We have D&D club on the first and third Thursdays. And then we always, every month we're going to have a paint along, we're going to have a cook along, and we're going to have a murder mystery party probably at the end of the summer too. So those kind of rotate. We might add a couple more for summer programming, but it's all super fun stuff that you can join. It's all virtual, which I'm guessing you guys are a little zoomed out. I know I for sure am, but that's just one way that you can hang out with teens and join some more cool programming, especially the take and make kits. Those are awesome. All right. Next, I wanted to tell you guys about teen book boxes. So every month you get to register for a personalized book box. So our teen librarian Senti will pick out, you fill out the form, tell us what kind of your likes and dislikes are, and then Senti will personally pick out a book just for you. You get a free book to keep. It also comes with a tasty snack and themed crafts. I'm excited. This month's theme for May, which you're too late to sign up for, but you can sign up for June's. So for May, we're doing mysteries. So we're giving everyone a mask that they can make. And then our tasty snack is a mystery airhead, because I always think those are super fun to try and see what flavor you're going to get. So that's kind of like what are the stuff that's in the teen book boxes. So that's another program you guys can sign up for this summer. We also have, if you're wanting to do something a little bit more social and a little bit more hands-on, we have our teen advisory board. They are really super cool. They meet the second and fourth Mondays every month. So they'll still be happening all through the summer and all through the fall. It's year round. But this summer would be a great time to join as an incoming sixth grader, because you can, again, meet more friends, get involved helping to plan library programming. You'll see down here in the corner in the I always get my right and left mixed up. On the left-hand corner, that is our summer reading t-shirt. The teens get to design the summer reading t-shirt. There's going to be another video about prizes. Definitely get the teen prizes. They're the best. But this is the summer reading t-shirt. And you guys, if you're on the teen advisory board, you get to help vote for it and pick it, including colors, design. It's really cool. You also help to keep up some of the free libraries. And if you're looking for those volunteer hours, teen advisory board is a great way to be social and meet other people and have fun planning library programs. But you also get all the volunteer hours for it as well. So that's something to keep in mind. And then I'm going to end with our volunteer program. So normally this would be an in-person thing. You could come in and shelve or help with programs during the summer. But because we are just barely bringing back some of our adult volunteers and we aren't doing any programs in person this summer, we are still offering our volunteer program, but it's all digital. So you can submit a form to sign out, and then the link and stuff is right over here. You get to, so what we love is getting some teen input on what's great to read, watch, listen to, play. So if you write a review of a book, movie, game, or music, or really anything that's in the library catalog, every 100 words gets you 1 hour of volunteer work. So it's not that bad, not that too much of a time commitment. Plus you get an hour of volunteer work for every review you write. If you already have a lot of opinions about the stuff that you read and the stuff that you do, it's a great way to get some volunteer hours, participate in volunteers, and then hopefully when we're back in person, you guys can start volunteering in person in the library doing some shelving and stuff. Because I think we're one of the only organizations around town that lets sixth graders participate and volunteer just like we do our high schoolers. Okay, I think that's all I've got for you guys in terms of orientation to the Teen Zone. I really wish that I could see you guys in person, but I'm hoping that giving you a little bit of information on the Teen Zone will help you feel prepared when we finally get back to stuff in person. If you have any questions, like I said, please send those along through your school librarian. I'm happy to answer any and all questions, or Senti can help out. She's our teen librarian. She can answer any and all questions about the Teen Zone. And like I said, if we get enough questions, if we get enough inquiries, maybe we'll make a follow-up video answering all of your questions. So it was great chatting with you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope to see you guys to come in and get your volunteer prizes, or maybe see you on tab or some of our programs this summer. Have an awesome day, and we will see you soon. Bye, everyone.